Hey, bonafide to YouTube. Otherwise, it's me, Cmeantit, and I'm back. I'm back with another video. And if you're in here on time, baby, honey, child, you are dope. Listen, honey, I went to sleep last night. I just wonder I didn't have any nightmares. I went to sleep last night on that Wiley stuff. Oh, how y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? Honey, I see folks want to talk about that dating and poop with the man trying to buy the drink thing. I think we might have to do that again on StreamYard and do a time video like where I schedule it so y'all come on in. Because I got me a little one of the older bona fide body vlogger got some attitude about it. He don't like it. He got something to say, and I'm sure it's some other men in the YouTube stratosphere that want us to add something to say. And I think it'll be a really cute conversation. And it may lead into other cute conversations, so I'm into that. Okay, but anyway, last night I went to, and I got to hurry up because I got to go to work in 14 minutes. I, what? What I'm talking about? Oh, girl, I went to sleep. Oh, I see there's two people in here. Y'all hit that like button. Honey, I went to sleep on that Wiley stuff last night. And I know the other day I said that Wiley is stunting. Thank y'all for the like button. I appreciate it. For the like. That he's stunting. He's just trying to, be funny, go viral, da 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 da. But I'm not quite sure. And I don't really want to pass the judgment. But I'm not really quite sure. It was a couple things that seemed very calculated in the incident. Namely, that when he got in that car, the police car, and he was like, I'm not Bishop Melvin, whatever name is, the bishop name. I'm this person. I was like, hey, Cheryl. I was like, that was kind of weird to me. Like, as soon as he get in there, like, just, I don't know. I don't know mental illness like that, you know. Whenever I got broke up with, because I didn't know mental illness, and I wanted to go to the doctor so I could learn how to do, how to deal with it, nurture the person through some issues, and but they didn't want to go. So I'm still out here not knowing how to handle it and how to spot someone having time, having an issue with their mental illness. Um, I feel like all of this is a greater manifestation. Alexa, snooze.
Okay, snoozing.
Okay. Um, a greater manifestation of familial uh, abuse and anguish, um, uh, stemming from childhood, maybe into being a young adult. And I think that he's unwilling to get past that. Hold on, what's they saying? Mental illness can be cured by going on jogs and eating jelly. Child, don't be playing. I hope he gets the help. Yeah, me too, Roger. What's up, Roger? Um, but there is an evil side to Wiley that I get from. Even his people called him evil 2 weeks ago. His little sister did. It is an evil, vindictive side to him. And I think we were seeing a lot of everything yesterday. I think we were seeing the evil, vindictive. Um, we were seeing the mentally unstable, and we were seeing the financially unstable. Okay, I think that Wiley then messed around and bit off more than he can chew with the bomb part. Okay. Oh Lord, what I said on my channel. When he walked in that Walmart, it don't matter if he was. It seemed like he kept saying the Walmart location in Illinois. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. That's why I was gonna name this Wiley the proper conversation, but I ain't got the conversation for it. I just want to let my feelings out because it was heart wrenching for me to not know for sure if this diagnosed mentally ill person was actually having an issue, because I've seen him for years on YouTube cutting up and clowning and being willing to do all manner of goofiness and evil for attention and clicks and views on YouTube. That I was in confusetron and in my own level of mental anguish watching this. And then I was told up about them people in that store. For me, you Las Vegas folks don't move fast enough. Okay? I'm talking about you able bodied ones. But let's talk about, girl, because when I tell you I'd have been gone. And I said, Lord, I had to think at the time, ooh, please don't have me nowhere like that where no stuff is going on and my foot bad like this. You know what I'm saying? Please. I pray. Um, but when I saw that little, it was a little lady, little Caucasian lady. She looked like she was shorter than her basket. Her basket was full. It was early in when he got in Walmart. And she just walking right past him. What if he really did have a device on him? She didn't know what was going on. She was talking, saying hi to people, just walking out, you know. And you don't know what kind of destruction could have been if it was something really going on. How bad if that entire was walking past him. That they could have devised to blow that whole thing to smithereens and buildings and grass and cars all in the parking lot, you know? And she was none the wiser. Oh, it hurt my feelings. And even the older people, they was just moving all like, I didn't see no. Did y'all notice it wasn't a lot of hysteria in the older people? What do y'all think that's about? Let's think about that. There was no. Mm-mm. I saw some younger, like 30, 40-year old Hispanic looking people. They was gone. I saw a couple black people was gone. A couple 30, 40-year old Caucasian people was gone. And I'm saying all this not hatefully, but just, let's put it all in context. What are we seeing here? The lady who was at Walmart, Teresa, she's standing there with them breast to breast, calling in the bomb threat. What was Teresa's problem? We can laugh and talk about Wiley, but I want to talk about these other folks too. What was Teresa's problem? You see a 7-foot cross-eyed, slew-footed dude hollering bomb threats with a backpack, a whole bunch of cameras. Girl, ain't no way I'd have been standing by him. As soon as he would have said bomb and it would have connected with me in my head, I'd have been running and on. I'd have been like, Mr. Clark, Mr. Clark, Mr. Clark, Mr. Clark. You know what I mean? I would have believed it too. Over not believing it, you heard me? I don't know why I didn't develop you heard me, but I have, child. It's here. Yep. Teresa was calling the Cochran firm. You so wrong for that. Okay, hearing you read that with such disappointment towards the end. Hold on. How did I read that? Read what? I'm telling you, jelly beans. You're so crazy. Um, at my big old age, I don't have the stamina to knowingly enter a relationship with a man who is mentally ill. Yeah, I'm through with it. That could have ended bad. I hope he gets help. Me too. Wait, what did I read? What did I read? I was so upset. I was like, this is crazy. I wasn't disappointed in nothing. But girl, I was looking at these people. I was like, what is wrong with these people? And then I didn't hear not one time anything come over the intercom. Did y'all? To evacuate. Did y'all see some lights blinking or anything for the folks that's back in auto parts? The people who's in the garden. The people, okay, he was over there by the pharmacy. The people over there in the food section to be alerted as to what was going on. Because once again, if he did have a device on him, it could have tore that whole thing up into smithereens. Into smithereens. It's almost like watching 5 Days at Memorial, which is that hospital in hospital at in Louisiana that went through Katrina. Y'all gotta watch that. That's good. And they you got this fine running hospital, the little ICUs and all kind of stuff. Ooh, and the corporate giant that owned the hospital, they just getting money. They just get money. They know how to send that text message talking about your next bill at okay, I'm getting them right now for this leg. Oh, they know how to get that money. Okay, they know how to tell them nurses how long they gonna work and how much they gonna dispense in the medication. Ooh, y'all know I don't play with healthcare after my mom because I watched that mess. Okay, but didn't sit in New Orleans and didn't have a SOP, any documentation on what happens during a hurricane. How long they got till this go down, how long this go down, no evacuation, nothing worked out with no shelter nowhere. Oh, and you in New Orleans where it's been a threat of a washout for 100 years. Girl. Yes, like the video, please. I appreciate it. So I don't know what we were watching, y'all, but I know we should go in prayer. I know we should go in prayer for the whole situation. I already have. My prayer was succinct. It was, Lord, have your way. And I asked, Lord, that your will incorporate some kind of rehabilitation for him. It is my prayer to you in all you're doing, in your goodness and your all-knowingness. It's my prayer to you that if this was because of the way you designed him, Alexa, stop. I ask that you please don't allow him to be subject to humanity's understanding and allow him to be able to get the treatment that he needs, and that you touch his heart so that he will know that he must stay on that treatment for the duration of his life. He must stay on that medication for the duration of his life, and ask you to heal the wounds that may be inspiring some of this this anguish. But if this was at all a ploy, a plot, a scheme, I ask your will. I ain't say nothing in particular. I ask your will. And it is a shame. It is a shame that we couldn't tell the difference. And that's what Wiley's doing. Well, it's also human cynicism, but it's mainly Wiley's doing. When you are of ill character, day to day like that, that's what happens. And I told him that people are going to get tired of you lying to them and you being, I was going to say uncreditworthy, not uncreditworthy. You not being credible. And I want to add to the list of people who say they've given him some money. I think mine was $10. And he didn't even like the CashApp. Girl, don't play that. I'm about manners. He didn't even acknowledge the CashApp. The CashApp. Girl, he ain't never seen me again. No, ma'am. Now, the people say that Wiley is in a financial crisis and that he did all this. He did all this for somewhere to go stay, have somewhere to stay, because he done ran out his welcome at home. We don't know what happened in the long-term situation he had in Dallas. I don't even know if at the end he had a roommate. I don't remember. Did he at the end of the Dallas stint? And we don't know what happened to whoever he moved in with in Las Vegas, right? But I do not believe that Wiley, he was just up there talking about all that good food his granny used to make and this, that, and the other, would have designed this just for somewhere to stay. Would design this, which anybody knows a bomb threat is a felony. Everybody knows that. I don't think that he would partake in a felony for somewhere to stay. Because there are shelters and this, that, and the other. And child, I'm telling you, it is crazy how these folks won't go to work. They just want to be YouTubers. That's crazy as hell. That's crazy as hell to me. They'll sit here and subject themselves to YouTube's bullshit. These people on here is bullshit. Whenever they get mad at you and do stuff like that, that has a chance to mess up their money, and they just don't go get them a job. You can go get a job and do YouTube. Remember, I was working my job and doing videos like almost 2 a night in 2015 and 16 on TV shows. Girl, did you see Wiley over there with King Roman and Sean Bradley and all them the other day in Vegas, and he was dancing? Now I seen his leg twisted up, but he was dancing, walking that strip for about 5 days. All kind of mess. Girl, I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear no, it's too taxing. Because you want to know what's really taxing is sitting in this damn jail cell with charges over your head. Mm-mm. Wiley could have been at somebody's call center and then been doing YouTube before and after. And may have gave his commentary some decency. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm sure he's thinking about it now. But I just be looking at these folks hollering that they ain't going to work. They just want to be content creators. I be like, child, ain't no way. On TikTok, when they start playing with them TikTok people, and now everybody got speaking this weird code that don't even be making no sense, and they scared to say that, they scared to do that, and channels be getting snuck. Their money don't get the money. What to say? They be getting kicked out of the creator fund, and girl, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. And no shade, but I just heard ODS say he went part-time at his regular job to keep the benefits, and then he gonna take the rest of the time and focus on being a content creator. I said, oh my gosh, you got children. But you know what? My way ain't everybody's way, so go do your thing. I don't know. But we just keep seeing them build these lifestyles on content. Then something happened. Either the people ain't coming by no more, or YouTube then wave their hand on their ass. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, we done seen it we've seen, how many YouTubers have we seen be on top of the world, and now we can see that they live in condition like they begging more. You can tell they begging more, and their living condition or that they had to go back to work, or something's going on because it ain't it ain't Camelot no more on YouTube. When these subscribers be donating? Yeah, but how you gonna build your real life on donations on YouTube, which are fickle? And now folks do donate a lot to some people, but you can't guarantee it for the rest of your life. You can't guarantee it to be a to be a retirement source of income. You are confined to your averages, your average monthly rate. And for me, if YouTube didn't show me for a whole year that I'm bringing in, let's say, $15,000 to $20,000 a month, you can miss me with it. You can miss me with it. I wouldn't even start thinking about dropping no job. Now let me tell you this, because most people, well, I ain't gonna say. Well, I'm gonna say most of these little apartments that these little niggas is in, these little apartments, okay, these little cars they want to drive and go kick it here and go fly here, da da da. The way I'm doing my calculations, that's $10,000 a month usually in expenses. Maybe eight. It's 8 to 10 because some people ain't even saving. You know what I'm saying? So for me to safely say even consider being a full-time content creator, I would have to have what my monthly bills were times 2.5 coming in. That way I can pay my monthly bills and live every month, and then put the other 1.5 in some kind of high yield, high yielding account. Grow my money over there just in case hard times come. You know what I mean? Miss Mo, you've been around here lately. What's up, girl? Oh boy. Morning, C. Why are you up so early this morning? But yes, there are YouTubers who are begging more or leaving the platform for Patreon to make more. Girl, here's the thing for me about Patreon. I used to be over Patreon. Y'all remember that? Now, I'm not going to act like I've ever had like a really large following and stuff. No, I ain't going to say that. For me, the subscription-based content creating can be more, more reliable, and it can bring in what I was saying, like your certain amount every month, right? Yes, yes, yes. But just like we play with these subscriptions to shit, like by now that TV will be off next month. My Zeus about to be off next month, okay? Because I don't want to see that. I don't want to look at them no more. And I don't want to pay to look at them people no more. That could be happening. I don't know, girl. I can't. I can't. Then a lot of people they already got all these TV subscriptions. They don't want to pay to watch no damn YouTubers, so they got to split between YouTube and Patreon. Do Jules even? I remember her Patreon was like $25 at one time. Do Jules even be over there anymore? And this is back in the day. This is about 6-7 years ago when I was on Patreon. Do excuse me, what kind of Patreons is really winning over there? Mess and celebrity gossip, or folks really teaching people? Now, Bigo, I don't know how this happened, and I got friends who's on Bigo for real, like in my real life that y'all don't even know. They're gay, and they say the gays is killing Bigo. Now I ain't been over to Bigo. I tried to get on one time, and then it looked kind of Chinese, and I was like, I don't know. I don't want, because I keep getting all this data breaches and shit, and I'm just like, and Singapore, and this came from Hong Kong, and this came from Manchin, not Manchin, what's it called? It starts with an M, where COVID broke out at. I forgot what it's called. I'm like, no, ma'am. Eastern Asian type uh, uh, fraud on my accounts and stuff. So I just left Bigo off. I was like, bye. Goodbye, Bigo. So I never been over there. I've seen people record Bigo and then put them on YouTube. And then I'm like, dang, all this stuff. But one of my gay homeboys told me that the gays is killing it over there. Yes, indeed, Bigo is winning, especially on the gay side. I'm guilty of sending beans. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it now, Roger. Shoot, some of the people on Now That's TV is killing it on Bigo, or was. Now he trying to do YouTube, and oh no, now he trying to do TikTok. My dude Zay, Rich Zay, child, Rich should stay his butt where it was at Bigo. And now you trying to be on TikTok, child. But they say this TikTok is blowing up too. I said he's so funny though. He's so funny. Um, his butt been making content forever. You can, girl, when I watch his fight videos, I'll be hollering. That boy, him and some niggas got into a bumper car. Child, they was fighting with bats outside. Then they got in their cars and started ramming them cars till one of them connected to the other, and it was dragging the other car around. I was like, y'all can look it up. Look up Rich Day, and I think that's one of the first fights that come up. Then another time he was outside this club in Atlanta that I've been to. Oh shoot! You can see me. Oh Lord. Let me put this down. Hope y'all just saw a little, a little bosom. That's all it was, a little bosom. Um, and damn, what is this? Oh, it's for my I. Okay, hold on. Okay. What was I about to say to you? Where's my head itch? Let me get over here and get this password real quick. Shucks. Hold on, I gotta put this little brace on to get over here. But anyway, um, another time he was outside this club in Atlanta and was in, well, he was inside at first talking this yang to this dude. Talking this yang, he all drunk because Rich they love to be drunk, right? He all drunk and he talking this noise, and him and the dude getting into it inside. And then the dude was like, bring your butt outside, or something like that. Oh, no. Zay was like, bring your butt outside. So the dude came outside, and they got to squabbling. That boy knocked Zay in the head so hard, he slid down the wall outside at the convenience store. I said, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Slid him right down that wall. I said, oh no. All right, hold on. Let me go get this password real quick. Let me get this password. Oh gosh. This ain't really working. This little brace trying to act stupid. Like it don't know what I'm talking about. Hold on. See, I'm gonna try to start at 7. Start work at 7, but I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta go back. Oh. Okay. But back to Wiley. I do feel like I'm mad at Wiley because I can't wholly I just don't know. I was gonna say I can't wholly sympathize with him because it's giving a level of contrivity. But then I have to think, do I really think that Wiley would put himself in the way of a felony? Maybe he miscalculated, thinking that he wasn't gonna get the felony because he was saying another address. I don't know. I think he know better than that. I don't know. I don't. I guess I'm not gonna put much more thought. I'm gonna be like, what's that girl name that he always messing with? Mob Radio. She said she's not gonna lose no sleep. I ain't gonna say that. Well, I didn't lose no sleep, but I guess I'm not gonna put too much more thought into it. I said my prayers and I'm gonna let rest it in the hands of the Lord, and I'm gonna go on. But I did want to say my feelings on that because I am someone who have has watched Wiley for years and has been a part or not adjacent to uh, B sector stuff, and I'm not above B sector news. You know what I'm saying? Here and there. So I love y'all dearly, but I'm finna go to work. I suggest y'all do too. I said, oh, girl, and let's talk about work. Girl, did you see that Jay Wilson was on in the middle of the day? What kind of degree having job do Jay Wilson got? That's all I want to know. That he was on in the middle of the day for 3 hours. I tell you, I think that video started at like 2. It went for 3 hours. He took a little bit of time off and then came back. Girl, he's not fooling me. That's contract side gig work. If ever did I see it. I'm like, why is them degrees not work for him? Like most of the folks that have a degree or that went to school with all that type of schooling that he claimed he had, girl, we ain't trying to be out here working no odd hours and shifts. I thank God I don't have to. No, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know he know we see him, but he don't care. He gonna lie to the end. You know we see you. You know we see you. Ah, ah. Anyway, y'all, I'm gone. I'm gone, gone, gone. All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.